Hey, lovies, we're going to dive into this more this year, and that is purpose. And today we're going to be talking about giftings because you are gifted. You're created with a purpose, and then you are gifted to complete that purpose. So you have giftings in you, and you're looking like, I never went to school for this, but I'm good at it. I never had classes for this, but I'm good at it. I never been trained for this, but I'm just innately good at it. It's my jam. I can get it done, and I can get it done perfectly and executed amazingly. So that is what our giftings are. So I'm looking at my giftings. I'm a student. So last night I was studying the giftings and purpose and everything, especially in my single state. I am a single woman in her 40s. And a lot of times I was trying to be ashamed of that, but I'm not anymore, because of the way that life has given so many great experiences and so many life lessons that had I not learned and gotten married, I think my marriage would have been pots. It would have been so hard and so challenging that I'm so glad. And I have so much freedom. I have so much freedom. Not that you guys don't, that are married or whatever, but in my life personally, I have so much freedom because of the season of life that I'm in. So we've been talking about giftings, and when I was studying last night, he was talking about how your giftings attract. Your giftings attract people. Your giftings attract opportunities. Your giftings attracts wealth and so many other things. And so he was talking about when being single, you have to be careful. And my cousin told me this years ago. She told me, and he confirmed, that your giftings will attract men to you, and they're not attracted to you personally, but they are attracted to your gifts. And I'm like, okay. And so as I went into different relationships or different, just at the friend stage, I did notice that more and more that people are just, guys especially, are attracted to my gift. When you're talking about romantic relationships like that, and a lot of other people are attracted to my gifts, not in a romantic way or anything like that. And even when you're attracted to my gift, you want my gift in your life, but you don't even know what for. A lot of times I hear it's just something about you. It's just something about you that is so blah, blah, blah. And then they fill in the blanks, but they have no idea who I am as a person, right? And so I learned that, and I was confirmed with that message last night. And I'm like, I look at myself and I'm like, really? Why am I attracting these type of men, right? Now, granted, they are all beautiful men. They all have something in their heart that is just golden, and they all have a yearning for something. And what they're yearning for is the gift that God has placed into me. My gift is nurturing. It's mothering. Not smothering, but mothering. And so a lot of times the men that are attracted to my gifting is because they have a void of a healthy mother relationship, right? They haven't been nurtured. They may have a mom, but they haven't been nurtured. They haven't been showed compassion. They haven't been showed the honest truth and love, and they haven't been raised by a mother that they needed, if that makes sense. So they are attracted to my mothering, my nurturing gift. So they don't come with things, okay? And I understand that you may not have the best of things, and I understand that situations happen, but I also understand that we're in a age in life that you should have some things. You should have a car. You should have a job. And in this day and age, I will not buy into, personally, I will not buy into there's no jobs available. I will not buy into nobody's hiring. Because for me, first of all, that's a lie. People are hiring every day. I don't want to hear it. Second of all, we are in a world where you can create your wealth. I can show you probably at least 2 to 3 businesses that you can create with zero money, right? And that could be profitable. So you have to have some ambition. You have to have some things, And I have my own things, right? But I need you to add to my life. I don't need your things, but I need you to come with some ambition. I need you to come with a certain level of a certain level in life, right? Because I don't need to come down to you. You don't need to come up to me. We need to meet each other, and we need to bring each other up together, right? And that's where I am in my openness to a relationship. If you can't make me better, then really there's no room for you in my life at this time. And I know my boundaries. I am very clear and very aware of what I want and what I need from a man. So I understand now that, okay, these guys are coming to me not for me. And that got frustrating before I really realized that. Like, my cousin told me a long time ago, but it took some relationships. So it took some different relationships to really understand what she was saying about my gifting and being, people being attracted to my gift, especially men. So, because I am self-aware, because I am seasoned, I've been through a lot of experiences in life. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from things that didn't work. I learned a lot from things that did work. So because of that, I'm very aware. And when I meet certain men, they like, you know what you want. I do. And if you don't fit that, then I'm not for you. And it's not saying that you're beneath me, I'm above you. No, it's just not, we're not meant for each other. And that is okay. Everybody's not meant for each other. That's why we're supposed to have like the one, whatever. So anyway, make sure that you understand that your giftings will attract people to you. So you have to be very aware and very understanding, and you have to kind of just keep your eyes open, and then to know yourself. And that's the thing. It took me years to know myself, to learn myself, to discover myself. And I'm still discovering, because I'm still evolving all the time. So I'm still getting to know myself and learn myself and discover myself. And so once you do that, then you don't fall for the okie doke, And it's not that they're being manipulative. They just don't know. They are attracted to you. They like to talk to you. They like to be in your presence. They like how they feel when they're with you. And that sometimes is just your gift. And for me, because I am a nurturer, certain men come to me that may not be mature, that may not be they may not be a great conversationalist. They may just be somebody that just wants to hang out. They may not have ambition. They may not have drive. And it's crazy, because it's like, you see me, you're watching my videos, you saying, and then you're coming to me because you're attracted to my gift. And you don't even know it. So it's kind of like, at first I was like, what kind of vibe am I putting off to attract these certain type of men? And they all are having that void that needs to be filled. And so when I put two and two together, it made four. The math was mathing. So it's like, now I understand, and I have a greater appreciation for my gift. I'm very excited about it, and I have a greater appreciation for who I am and my self-awareness. So don't get confused by somebody that's attracted to you for your gifting and not for who you actually are, okay? So thank you guys so much. I want you to let me know if you know what your gifting is in life. Go ahead and put those in the comments. I want to hear from you so that we can keep the conversation going. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. I can't wait to come back to y'all, lovies. All right, we rocking and rolling. Exciting. I'll catch you next time. All right, toodles.